Tell me why we just found out that the drops that they gave my mom in her eye that everybody was freaking out about because she didn't need to have them, we just found out that that is basically an anesthesia for your eye. My mom is allergic to anesthesia. She been keeping her glasses on.
That's right. That you see it. Thank God you a big girl. You ain't no got up yet, huh?
She's just been laying around.
I don't call her number and I can't get it. It's connected. I don't know.
You might have called the wrong number.
I called.
That's not her number.
I had the wrong number.
Yep.
Okay. Well, anyway, I done talked with you. So that's all right right now. I call her later on.
Okay, I'll have her call you when she get up.
Okay. All right, I'll holler at y'all later.
All right.
Hello, is this the emergency room? This is the emergency room. Did I just speak with you? I don't know. What do you need? Okay, I was calling to see who was the on-call eye doctor. I have no idea, ma'am. Is there no way for you to find out, ma'am? No, ma'am. We can't give out doctor's information over the phone anyway. Okay, can I come in person?
Y'all, I had to come get the camera. Tell me why we just found out that the drops that they gave my mom in her eye that everybody was freaking out about because she didn't need to have them, we just found out that that is basically an anesthesia for your eye. My mom is allergic to anesthesia. My heart is beating so fast right now. I'm in disbelief. My mom is in disbelief. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to post this because as you can see, this is serious, okay? I promised that I was gonna keep y'all updated, and so it's been a few hours since we got the news that the hospital had administered anesthesia drops into my mom's eyes. That explains why she told you guys that she felt so drowsy and her eyes were so heavy. I'm at a loss for words. We're both at a loss for words. We never expected for her to have a reaction like that to braiding hair, but we especially didn't expect to find out that she was given the very thing that she's allergic to, anesthesia, like in her eyeballs. And to better explain to you what that medication does, it is the numbing drops that they use before an eye surgery, and it is only to be administered by an anesthesiologist. So for them to, it wasn't administered to her by an anesthesiologist, it was administered to her by the eye doctor that no one knows the name of and doesn't know where he works, and the nurse, who are not anesthesiologists. And it is possible, anyway, I can't say too much, but right now we're about to go and get some Olive Garden to kind of sit down and eat and refocus, try to see what we're about to do. So we'll be back. So we're waiting to actually pick up the food, and I was telling my mom how disappointed I am that I didn't know, or nobody had the heart to just be honest with us. Yes, we put anesthesia in your mom's eye. We're still in the process of undoing, and how do we go forward? Oh, I think they're bringing her food. Oops. Hey, yes. Uh-oh, let me open the door. I'm sorry, let me open the door. Thank you so much. You too.
Did Santa come with any of that? I just wondered.
We're doing a mukbang tonight on the YouTube channel. And we went all out. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, we're about to pig out because we haven't really been eating the past couple of days. We've been just so worried about what's been going on that we haven't been taking care of ourselves, and I think we deserve a little treat, don't you think? So we're gonna be doing like this really huge Olive Garden mukbang. I brought my mom with me to pick up the food because, you know, you never know if I have to. I just don't want to leave her by herself. What latte? Oh, good.
I was gonna check the food.
Huh? Oh. Oh, Lord. Lord, we got so much food. Uh-oh. Okay. We got some breadsticks right here. Then this. That's your spinach dip, Mom. Then this. This is your seafood Alfredo. That looks good. Then this is, oh, the chips to go to Alfredo. And that's like a bag of utensils. And right here is, the eggplant parmesan I got. Then we got the carbonara. I got the carbonara pasta. And this is most likely, yeah, breadsticks and salad. Yeah, we got everything. Oh, wait a minute now.
Where my
Meatballs. Yeah, these are it. They turned over to the side.
how many salads in there too?
Mm-hmm.
And breadsticks.
Mm-hmm. It's like 10 breadsticks. Breadsticks in my lap. Alright, y'all, so now we're gonna head back home. You don't need any more artificial tears, do you? You should be good, right? For right now?
Probably by the time we get there.
Okay, so yeah, we're
this
gonna.
This right eye is I need it in this right eye.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clean my hands right quick and give her these eye drops because I don't want to have her to wait. So I'll call y'all back.
We're doing pretty good.
I was just calling.
Yeah, I was getting medicine put in my eyes.
Oh, okay. All right.
We finished now.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember. Years ago, when I had surgery, I was allergic to the anesthesia.
Yeah.
The numbness, the numb drops that the ER put in my eyes had anesthesia in it after I had told them I was allergic to anesthesia. He gave me drops that they put in your eyes before surgery, and I was not getting surgery. And then he didn't prescribe me any medicine. He sent me home with that.
Well, he know. That doctor wouldn't have called him if he hadn't known.
Uh-huh.
That's why he called him. He wouldn't have called him if he hadn't thought that he did right.
So, yeah, and so that made my eyes worse.
Alright, y'all, so it's the next day and I'm back. Well, we're back. I was about to say I'm back, about to give my mom some drops in her eye. I just washed my hands probably for the 30th time today. And right now we're about to undoing what the doctor did. And with that medication, my mom has to have a drop in her right eye, which is worse. She has to have a drop in her right eye every 2 hours. So it's been 2 hours. How are your eyes feeling right now?
Itchy, and the right one kind of hurt.
When I do this, I check the bottle multiple times before I put it in her eye because I got to make sure I'm doing the right doses. So it's 3:32 and her left eye has to get 4 drops. So I actually like to kind of stagger it. So I'll give her left eye drop when she eats her dinner and then one more before she goes to sleep, and that'll make 4. And so right now, since I'm not going to do medication in the left eye, we're going to do not dry, artificial tears so that her eyes don't get dry and itchy. How's the right eye feeling? Now we're going to do artificial tears in the left. You ready? You good?
Where it goes.
Alright, so I didn't know my bonnet was shaped like that. The wrong bonnet shape will have you looking crazy. So she just got her drop, so she'll be good for another 2 hours. It's been an everyday routine for us all day. Basically, drops in the eyes. Waiting for this healing process to start. I'm glad that she's not like curled up in a ball crying from the pain. So I'm so grateful for that. As for the news, we've kind of still been processing it, and honestly, my mom has always had situations like this happen to her. One of the first memories I have is when me and my mom would always have our dentist appointments together. And I remember she had got me out of school so we could go to our dentist appointment. And while I was getting my teeth cleaned, I remember they had taken her like to the back in a different room, and it took her so long to get finished. Like, you know how your mom checks you out of school for your little appointment and take you back to school? I was supposed to go back to school, and like we had activities to do that day. I was ready to go back to school, and I missed school. Come to find out, they scheduled my mom for, originally she was scheduled for a tooth cleaning, just like me. We both were there to get our teeth cleaned, but because there was another woman at the facility with my mom's same first name, they switched their procedures. So the other one got a tooth cleaning while my mom got a tooth measurement where they literally had to take these steel, I'm saying steel, I think it was steel. What were they like? They were like these long, if you're a dental tech or anything like that, then you know how the tooth measurement goes, where they like stick it down into your gum so they can measure like your tooth from root to tip. So they were going through and measuring each of my mom's teeth, and it was very painful. Did they give you a shot of anesthesia in your mouth? Yeah, that was very painful for her. It's not like a ruler, but it's literally like it's like a toothpick, but it's made out of stainless steel, and they like lodge it into your gums and count the little tick marks so they can know how long your teeth are. So Miss One, who needed to get her teeth measured, we're so sorry, but they measured my mom's. Oh, when my mom got her wisdom teeth out, I may even include a clip of how bad her reactions are to anesthesia. But when my mom got her wisdom teeth out, you know, you're supposed to follow up with your dental surgeon where they take out the stitches and look to see how healed they are. They canceled her follow-up appointment, told her do not come back, and the stitches were still in her mouth. We didn't even realize that I didn't even realize or pay attention to the fact that she still had the stitches in her mouth because she was so gone off the anesthesia. They may have actually given her too much, honestly, because how they handled it all was crazy. It's like they wheeled her out and threw her on me. It was like, bye. Like literally. And that was my first time seeing my mom high on anesthesia, and it was bad. Like, I never saw anything like it before. I thought that they had done something wrong. I had to call my aunts and ask them, like, is this normal? Is this how she's supposed to act? And they're like, yeah, that's how it is. So she's had a couple of times where she's been practiced on. You know, they say that they say medical practice, but people have practice on her and not had experience apparently. But yeah, we didn't know that this is what we would be dealing with this week. But in it, I'm still grateful. I'm not sitting up here complaining at all. You know, we're going to get through this. It may be tough because I'm not used to this, and, you know, I'm learning how to handle these types of situations and how to take care of my mom. But do you have something you want to say to the wannabes and the M&Ms?
Just thank you guys for all the support and prayers and comments and going back on other videos and commenting or whatever. You guys actually can go back and see I've worn braids for years. I always wear braids actually. A lot of our mukbangs have, well, we have videos. A lot of mukbangs I had braids in. I wear braids all the time.
All the way back to 2019, 2020, since we've been on YouTube, all those braids, she's done them. She never goes and gets her braids done by anybody.
No, because I don't want my braids tight, and I don't want my edges coming out. And I don't want my edges pulled out. Actually, that's what it is. Pulled out by that, you know, being braided too tight. I don't braid my hair too tight. I don't like my braids tight where I can't function, or I'm having a headache, or I'm having bumps coming out. No, I don't want that for myself. So I do my braids myself. I always have. And if I braid somebody else's hair, they're tight enough, but they're not too tight.
So before I was born, my mom had a cosmetology license. You probably went to school with her. No, I'm sorry, not you, but probably your mom. Your mom probably went to. I know a couple people went to school with you at that.
Really?
They say you did not know how to do hair.
No, they didn't. It was a lie, girl.
I'm just playing. Nobody said that about my mama. That's what happened to me when I was in elementary school. Oh my goodness. I think I did tell you this story, but I'm sure you've forgotten, so this will be like the first time you've heard it. I remember I was at lunch in elementary school. I was probably in kindergarten or first grade, and we were leaving out of the cafeteria, and one of my friends in the line, they said, "Oh my goodness, Em, you stepped on a crack." I said, "What? What you mean?" I looked down. My shoe, my little Reebok shoe, it was on a crack.
Break your mama back, something like that.
And they said, "You broke your mama back." I said, "Oh my God." When I say I bust out crying in that lunch line, all the way to the classroom. The first. I was so stressed. I said, "Lord, oh my goodness, when I get home, my mom not going to be able to pick me up from school. She's somewhere on the ground. She don't know what happened to her." Oh my goodness. I'm talking about when I said I was stressed the whole day, I couldn't even do my work. I couldn't focus on nothing. I just knew when I got somebody was going to come get me from school and say, "My mama back is broke." I'm walking down the little breezeway. You know, it's time for carpool. I see my mama car. I'm like, okay, she drove with her back broke. I'm nervous. I'm thinking, you know, you about to say, "Oh, my back been hurt me so bad all day." I get in the car. You didn't say nothing about your back. You was acting normal. I said, "Dog." I'm like, they lied to me. I thought. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get this video out because I know y'all are waiting, wondering what's going on, and that is an update. I do not want to keep that from y'all any longer. So, yeah, stay tuned because I'm gonna keep recording. You know, a lot of you are very appreciative for us, including you in this. You know, we have a few people that are like, "Why you recording your mama? Because she my mama and not yours." Well, bye. We'll be back. Love you.